Today, I want to share something that touched my heart in the most unexpected way. It's not a dramatic tale or some wild adventure. No, it's something much quieter, simpler, and maybe that's why it meant so much. This is the story of Rupert, the most charming, funny, and fearless red parrot to ever land on my balcony. And trust me, he's not just any bird. He became a true friend. Every morning, I'd step out onto my little balcony with a warm drink in hand just to breathe in the fresh air and enjoy the peace before the day began. I didn't think much of the birds that flew past at first. They were just part of the background, part of nature doing its thing. But gradually, I noticed a pattern. The same birds began showing up, kookaburras, to be exact. They perched on the railing, still and silent, as if watching me. It felt like we were studying each other in the most gentle, respectful way. I started talking to them, just soft hellos and good mornings. And they stayed. Soon, other birds joined the scene, like gallas, those beautiful pink parrots. Then came the magpies, who always stuck together in tight little groups. Each species brought its own personality and rhythm to the balcony visits. The kookaburras kept returning in the evenings, right on cue, as if they had made this a ritual. It honestly felt like nature was starting to trust me. I wasn't just a human in the background anymore. I had somehow become part of their world. But then, something new happened. High up in the eucalyptus tree, I noticed a splash of red. A bird I hadn't seen before. A parrot. And not just any parrot. He was brilliant. A bold red coat with subtle shades of orange and eyes that seemed curious but cautious. Day after day, he sat in the same branch. He watched me, never moved closer, but I could tell he was thinking about it. I started talking to him too. "Come on, buddy, don't be shy." Of course, I didn't expect a response. But then one day, he flew down. He didn't land on the railing like the others. No, he flew right up to my window and sat there like he had been building up the courage for weeks. We looked at each other, really looked. Then, as if he had decided I was safe, he hopped onto my shoulder. I froze. But he was calm, confident, like we were picking up a friendship that had already started somewhere in another life. I named him Rupert. It just felt right. Now, Rupert, he's a character. He's not the kind of bird who flies in for a quick hello and leaves. No, Rupert likes to walk. Slowly, deliberately, along the balcony railing, step by step, like he's inspecting every inch. He'd poke his head into flower pots, peer into my coffee cup, and even once tried to nibble my phone. Every visit was a mini adventure. But here's the twist. Rupert was never alone. Following him, always a few steps behind, was another parrot. Quieter, softer in color, and clearly more cautious. I named her Greta. And just like that, Rupert and Greta became the stars of my balcony. Greta never landed on me. She never even came close enough to touch, but she was always there, like a silent protector keeping watch over her